Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead. The oil industry is gushing red ink, as we saw in the unprecedented price collapse today. What happened today was unusual. You had a situation where people had to sell oil, but there are no buyers, the end of a contract period, as they call it. So when you have no buyers, guess what? The price collapses. Moreover, if no one wants to take the oil, you will pay people to take it off your hands. But unless there's a rebound in demand, that price situation will repeat itself next month in June. Same thing will happen again. So what must be done to save the industry? Many independent producers are about to go broke. Our hard-won energy independence, it's the first time in 50 years we've had energy independence, is now in jeopardy. Here are the steps that must be taken. Number one, the Interior Department should stop taking taxes from the oil and gas industry. They're called royalties. You pay a certain amount every time you take a barrel of oil or gas from a federal land. Those taxes should be suspended, saving the industry billions of dollars. A second thing that should be done is that the Strategic Petroleum Reserve has capacity to buy 70 million more barrels of oil. We should put out contracts for that in the next several weeks to boost the lagging industry. Third, the Federal Reserve and the Treasury Department should tell the banks in no uncertain terms, extend loans to companies that were solvent before the crisis, make sure they have the cash they need to survive. Finally, President Trump should enforce, and we know he'll enforce, that new agreement among oil producers to reduce the amount of oil being produced. That way we can help save the industry, give it a lifeline, and not have that energy independence jeopardized and many of these small producers unnecessarily going bankrupt. Remember, the innovation in the oil industry comes from those small producers, especially fracking. It was the breakthrough on fracking by an independent producer almost 20 years ago that enabled us to achieve the great dominance we have in energy today. Let's not throw it away. Take action now. I'm Steve Forbes. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to talking with you next time.